1,000, guys. We did it. We did it. I never thought this day would come just because it was taking literally so long. We were right there so much, so fast. But like finally, we're here. Thank you. I cannot thank you enough. Just like I always say, we're never stopping there. I just very, very greatly appreciate, of course, for another 1,000. It's so bizarre to see. Sometimes, you know, I randomly go on YouTube and I'm like, you know, yeah, I got 3,000, okay, or like whatever it is. Then sometimes I'll go and I'll see it and I'm like, wait, 3,000? I have 3,000? Like, that's insanity. What? No, that can't be me, right? So once again, very greatly appreciated. Shouts out to all the people who have been here either since day one. You just subscribed. I appreciate you. If you're commenting, love that. I love talking to people all the time. You know, hopefully you're saying something nice. You're not being a fucking dickhead like certain people have been on my Hungarian reactions. Holy shit. Out of all the things that I have reacted to, there's been certain fan bases. People from Egypt, people from Germany, and then Michael Jackson. Don't know. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Certain fan bases, the people who watch all their videos or something like that, like a reaction video, I don't know. They got a problem. But for some reason, Hungarian people, you know, and all like Slovak, Hungary, I'm not talking shit on anybody. Those people have been the nicest people to me, and I finally understand kind of thing where I get my sort of nice about, I guess maybe you could say. Certain people though, I don't know why. They got to stick up their ass. 100% though, repeatedly 1,000 times. Thank you so much. Let's keep it going. This video, we got Azahriah-I'm Worse. This is the only album and only thing, I believe, that I have not reacted to from Azahriah. Yes, I have heard this album, but sadly, it is not on streaming platforms, and I'm hoping to, you know, in a way, put out a preaching thing of like, hey, Azahriah, we love your music. Why did you take this album off? Why did you take Alberto off? It like removed from everywhere. Same thing with this album. It was a great piece of work. Why is it gone? I mean, you know, like hashtag bring back old Azahriah music. There is one music video in here that I have not seen, but without further ado, let's get it going. There was a lot of cuts in my videos before, but now there's, I feel like, maybe even more just because I'm really trying to focus on what I'm saying instead of like, oh my gosh, and or up, and then just like 1:30 to go, and Maryland is actually up now by 2. You can be the first one. I just wanna say how you can be the reason. What?
Aren't they the better seed?
Yeah. Speaking of Azahriah and like this album, I haven't heard it for a very long time, so I have been listening to it, you know, like recently now, knowing that I'm like either about to react to it, and it's not like on purpose. It's just like I also kind of had an idea. I saw this and I was like, whoa, I completely like dead ass forgot about that. So like, here we are.
Get out of my mind. You can be the reason. I leave it all behind. But you don't wanna try it with me. You don't wanna love it with me. You don't wanna dive into the ocean and then burn it all in hell. No, you don't. No matter what you say, I won't come down. How could I? When all my pieces.
So tell me what is it?
So tell me what is it?
What is it?
What it's all about. Stay here for tonight. Maybe you can save my life. So tell me what is it? What it's all about. Stay here for tonight. Baby, you can save my life.
I actually thought it was Baby. Cause like, you know, like, baby, please come save my life. Because I mean, like, say like if he's actually saying, well, like, first of all, yes, he is saying maybe. Who's he talking to? You know, like he could be talking to a woman. Why don't you just say baby? You know, baby, please. Okay, the music video I have not seen. Fufuflex. Wow, look at how young. Ha 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 ha! Foo foo! I can run away from my problems and fucking bitches every day. Through the way, straight the back, get the fuck out of my face. But you looking at my wrist, back off another shame. Jealous of the name, cause I got it all. And if you think that I am talking about a flex, you better go, better hide behind the curtains, cause I'm better off alone. This song is like so me right now too, like I swear. Jealous of the name, cause I got it all. Like surely I'm sitting here like in a way singing about to maybe sound like I'm flexing, but it's like, you know, if you really think I'm that kind of person, just get the fuck out of here, dog. Cause like, you know, I'm not sitting here like, ooh, look at the shit. Look, yeah, you know, no, dog. I'm just like, cause if I ever am, it's just simply to be like, look at this cool shirt I got, guys. It's not like, bitch, you're poor, you can't get this. Better hide behind the curtains, cause I'm better off alone. Settle down, let me tell you about my main goal. Back we playing Saints Row, messing with the same hoes. Better from the start, yeah, 27 club, yeah, back into the mud, yeah, 27 club, yeah. Black we playing. Look at little bears, dude. Back into the mud, yeah, 27 club, yeah. Black we playing why is there a hanging hands? What the fuck is that?
Not that Saturn club.
When I try to find a feeling,
I like pictures.
I usually end up sad.
They just got out of the
This
Fortnite.
cup onto the top.
Back, I'm playing Fortnite.
Get it back! Back at it again. Looking for the reason why I'm leaving on this sudden. Yeah, nobody found an answer to the question. Yeah, I mean you can change, but you never make it out of here. Yeah, you never make it out of here. You can change, but you never make it out of here. Why you trying to be someone you are clearly not? Yeah, you wanna hide the feelings and I wanna say I'm with it. When you're looking for the love and not a brother, well let's get it. I mean I can't be more disappointed rolling through the city. When I get tired of it, I buy a house up in the hills. Yeah, back we playing Saints Row, messing with the same hoes.
Has he hit 1 million yet? Oh, man, was that generous? Wow. I thought he had 800,000. Maybe that was Spotify, 800 monthly listeners. He should totally have way more. The amount of people I would say I try and at least put Azahriah on is insanity. I mean, am I sitting around here like, you know, every single second or day of my life flaunting it around saying, yo, you gotta listen to Azahriah? But I definitely, if someone is like looking for new music, I'm probably gonna suggest him. Because like out of all the newer music within the last couple years that I found, he is the most shocking. Like right now and throughout these last 2 years. Favorite artist of mine, Justin Bieber. Because, you know, I'm not saying also like, you know, to categorize them. That you know is like what probably people do and he gets upset, which I would too, 100%. Artist, let's say it that way. I like Azahriah. Justin Bieber. If I go into like rappers, I mean surely there's lots that I can name because like rap is probably my favorite. Azahriah and Justin Bieber, man, I mean the talent is there. Like, you know, and I'm not even gonna say as if like I'm comparing it to him as if like, oh, Azahriah doesn't have it or something like that. I mean Azahriah has his own level, Justin Bieber has his own level. Both are very, very talented and can do so much. I mean the amount of things that I could just sit here and like ramble about and say great about Azahriah. I mean, he's just phenomenal. And I've only known him for 2 years. I mean, I said this literally when I heard the first ever fucking song by him.
Black we play Saints Row, messing with them same hoes. Yeah, from the start, yeah, 27 club, yeah, back into the mud, yeah, 27 club, yeah.
Half the time, another thing from like, you know, another reaction that I just did, you know, to talk shit about or whatever it is kind of thing, you know, not to talk shit about like as in like, you know, I'm hating on what I did react to. I'm just from people fucking bitching, okay? I never usually tend to listen to what actually people are saying in songs, you know, like, I mean, surely if it catches my attention, I'm sitting here and I'm listening. Surely also if it's another great, or like if it's a great fucking song to catch my attention to even start to listen, I will. But a lot of times also, a lot of people are just talking about absolute bullshit in fucking songs, so I'm like, I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't care. Like, cool. You're fucking is big. Cool. Like, my hat is gold, bitch. Like, if I said that in the song, people would fucking laugh at me. It's just so stupid.
Let's sing a song for the fallen ones. Let's do it right this time. I'll be the one from the fallen ones, not riding down this town. Yeah, it's time to bring it up, girl, baby, this is your time. You know you're right. Oh my, better on my side. You know I'm right. And I try to pretend that I'm someone else, and I try to pretend that I'm away. I was quiet enough, but you went away. Now I got no reason to stay. Talk is pretty too, I ain't got nothing less to say. Can't lift up your body to the skies unless you say my name. Sometimes I pray for a better me, but I will never change. Cause I got nothing to prove, yeah, I got nothing to. Let's sing this song for the fallen ones. Let's do it right this time. I'll be the one from the fallen ones, not riding down this town.
So they win? Oh my god. 3.7 seconds left and are down by 1, Mitchell. Maryland's gonna lose.
Tell you why I got a vibe when I see the skies. Like I just see the truth behind 100 dozen lies. Lost my bed, lost my head, I lost everything I had. But I got you, pretty queen, and now I wanna sit you down. Lost all my money and all of you watching. I know I'm alright, but there's something went wrong. I trust nobody, bitch, no one can stop me. I've had enough, so just leave me alone. Let's sing this song for the fallen ones. Let's do it right this time.
Mitchell.
Oh, he made it. Wow. Yeah, if I was waiting, because you're just always ahead. Yeah, that's crazy.
Holy shit. Thank God there's no perfect brackets left, because someone just grabbed their phone and went, shoot me from there, come on, do it.
It literally popped up to, like, Colorado State is 24-1 when leading with 5 minutes left, and then that happened.
Yeah, dude, like, I hate, again, I said this in the last video, I hate pausing for stupid bullshit and complaining about, like, you know, people hating on me or saying stupid dumb shit. People can just tell me to ignore it, but, like, here's my point of it, is, like, when I go on YouTube comments, surely I could easily ignore it and just not, like, first of all, I'm gonna probably read it, because I'm gonna see it and see, like, oh, what did someone say? Because, like, I'm not the person to just, like, see, like, one little thing and be like, oh, it's too long or whatever it is, so, you know, like, I read all the comments, you know, I love, like, hearing people's, like, either feedback or just seeing, like, you know, either the love they give me or sometimes, sadly, the hate. Okay, I forgot what I was about to say, but then I remembered. With what I'm doing to react to, like, you know, old music, I'm not sitting here doing it for money reasons or anything like that. First of all, the video will probably get copyrighted. It'll probably get rejected. I won't make any of the money. And whether I did make any of the money, the video would probably have to get like 100,000 plus for me to make anywhere decent money just to simply have it. I know a lot of my, you know, OG or, you know, average viewers or fans, you know, I'm not the person to, like, actually hate on the word fans. Fans, community, whatever it is, you know, people who support me kind of thing. They love me. They watch me all the time. Thank you. Like I said, once again, appreciate all the love. But I feel like 100% they know who I am. I always preach it. I'm always sitting here, you know, like, doing what I do off camera, blah, 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 whatever it is, you know. Surely sometimes I try and act maybe, I'm not going to say I try and act cooler. I definitely don't do that. It's more like almost probably more shy and, like, almost not doing what I want to do on camera that I do off camera or whatever you call it. But, like, in a good way, surely.
Little did I know when you first started to call me by my name and acting like I was somebody. That you can't even blame me for the things that I've done in the past. Argued a lot, I was thinking about that I never wanted to be sad. That's who I am, to know who you are. Who the fuck cares, it's just another one. Time where there was a struggle to get over you. Bloody bad views, I could have said it.
Surely a lot of his music's probably like this, you know, that I almost can relate, because this is another reason why I was like, bro, this guy is like my absolute favorite right now and still is kind of thing. It was so cool to hear difference of like a different language, and the music was phenomenal. He is so talented and, you know, like cultured in the world to be like, oh, I can sing in English as well, which is fucking awesome. The lyrics is just so relatable, and like, I don't know if it's like, no, I haven't had the same life as him or whatever it is. There's so much praise that I can give him just because he's the best.
Too crazy, but only one of us had to die today. I don't think I'll let you on. I just let myself fly away. Got a lot of love, but I don't wanna brag about it, cause the only one who love me is gone. And I can tell you about a ton of vision in my head, but now I know that I will never reach the stars. It's a pretty shitty, it's a messed up flow, but I bet you would think.
Yeah, like some of these songs, like this one I forgot about. Like the only ones that I had actually listened to were these first three, and then this one, I mean, if everyone watches like every video I've ever made, which, you know, like surprisingly, I don't know if I've said this in a video yet, but I had put out a poll saying, you know, like who watches like my videos like every other day, or, you know, like who has watched every single video I have, or just like maybe a certain, you know, like only Hungarian or something like that. Someone had said, you know, like they watched all my Hungarian videos. Wow, shouts out to you. I don't remember your name. I'm so sorry, but shouts out to you. You know who you are. Same thing with people who have actually watched all my fucking videos. I'm talking about just on this channel, I have like almost 2,000, maybe 2,000. That is insanity. On another channel, I have like probably 500 plus. Wow, holy crap, guys. Thank you again repeatedly so much. I mean, this is just like, the video is literally about to be titled like 3,000 thank you, or just maybe even fucking thank you. I'm not trying to flex that I have 3,000. I mean, I'm one of those people to be like, oh yeah, 3,000. It's actually fucking sick. I don't know what I was gonna say again. I keep forgetting.
You was one more chance, that's why I do my best, cause baby, I need your love every day. Reminisce, baby, need your love every day.
I'm not gonna lie, it smells like a bunch of different things. That's what I was gonna say about this Dasundamun song. Whoa, it's fucking great. Like, that's another one of them fast rap songs or whatever it is kind of thing. You know, I could say I'm not sitting here cultured. You know, I really don't know if it's a rap song or not. I mean, he goes fucking fast. You know, let's put it that way. I sing that song like a lot in so many videos. It's a good one, especially on like a gaming video. I think I just watched this the other day because I'm like singing this song. I'm like, you know, I literally run out of breath because I'm not talented like enough. Like. But it's coming up, dude. Like, so many people who title the same album as a song, it's usually never good. And I say that a lot because, you know, first of all, it's true. But, of course, certain people, like so, can actually do it. The amount of things I'm about to edit out of this video is crazy. Like, just times I'm sitting here like, what was I gonna say? And I feel like also it's like so a mind thing. I'm pausing a lot of people don't like that, but then also some people do like to talk or like listen to me or whatever you call it. Again, thank you for the people who like to listen to me talk or whatever it is. But I'm just sitting here either like stuttering. Sorry, I'm not the best. I do this like off camera in front of like my brother, for example, or my mom. I don't know what it is. It just kind of started randomly out of nowhere and I've just kind of rolled with it. The amount of things of like, again, where I'm just like sitting here like speechless or whatever and call it not talking or something like that in the video. What was I gonna say? I'm just gonna have to cut out that. But I forget what the hell I was even gonna say. Again.
I'm waiting for the night that I can run away. You can see my $1,000 while I'm far away. This magic trying to trick my mind.
Mary
starting to
Jonas
believe.
Christmas
Makes me
coming to Disney Plus.
What?
Jonas Brothers Christmas coming to Disney Plus.
It's March.
Yeah, I don't know.
The fuck?
The sun and the moon and a Troy. The abyss is full of souls inside a penthouse. They are watching. Then what the fuck we doing? But I don't understand, baby. Looking another way. You ought to show me what's the best, baby. She ran up to bands. Stop for a minute. I like to tell you that I better show you the best that I can do and do my best to leave you soon. I'm truly playful, but you already just know me. So I give you my heart, I'll break it now. I promise I will make it out. In my mind, in my head now. In my mind, in my mind, in my head now. In my mind, in my mind, in my head now. In my mind, in my mind, in my head now. Open my eyes, I was born to this world. Envy and pride, it was all that I heard. Hear this pain that seen me feel. Let's live your life to get away, take it back. Fucking back and level, I'm a single girl, no matter what I say. I'm self-made, no matter what. Maybe I'm ignorant, or maybe I'm an asshole. When I know who you are, that's why you see me in a bad mood. Right. Come and show me that you
And
really
that's
got
what I
a
did.
spot.
And yeah, pray for Sudan.
Fucking back and level, I'm rocking with a Muslim, I'm no matter what I say. I'm self-made, no matter what. Maybe I'm ignorant, or maybe I'm an asshole. Just know who you are, that's why you see me in a bad mood.
Right.
Hurry up, I'm getting tired of the lies. Put on a mask, get fierce, kinda kind. Pick a fight, pick a side, doesn't matter, you're blind. Just like me, honey, show me that you still love me. I don't care if it's like, cause I already know. The sun and the moon and drop. The abyss is full of souls inside a penthouse. They are watching, then what the fuck we doing? But I don't understand, baby, looking another way. You already show me what's the best, baby. You ran up to bed before you leave. I like to tell you that I better show you the best that I can do and do my best to leave you soon. I'm truly faithful, but you already just know me. So I give you my heart, I'll break it now. I promise I will make it out.
Yeah. And I don't know what it is either, but like there's sometimes where like, you know, I could sit here and like act like either serious or whatever it is, kind of like how I am. But then there's sometimes where like I can act like a little kid and just be like, you know, all giddy and really happy or whatever it is. I don't know. I really like doing that, of course, you know, that's something that I feel like I would want to do either like on camera more or something like that, just based on, because like that's my true self, you know, I'm not sitting here trying to, I'm a man. There are times where I feel like, you know, I'm still showing my excitement in like, you could say like a manly type of like, ooh, like, you know, I'm a grown up, but like, shit, right. I'm no man. No, but oh, that's another thing that I was gonna say way back when. I look back in these videos and like a mental thing of like, I look back in these videos and say like, oh shit, why am I doing this? Or like, I'm thinking about it now actually. That I'm like, oh, why am I doing all this? You know, I feel like it's odd. Like I want to cut it all out or whatever and call it and just either restart the video or just whatever it is. I don't know. Then when I either watch it back like either a long time in the future, I either like that I'm saying all these things, maybe I still don't, or think it's cringy. I don't know. I mean, surely there's a couple bunch of videos or whatever it is that I think are probably cringy, or like, you know, I wouldn't act that way now or something. But I mean, that's life. I don't know. You can't like just... I like to see how far I've grown. That's a massive thing I like to see. I have to pee, but there's only a couple more songs, so
Do the best cause you're the best one. You see me swerving, I see you down bad. Shadow people, what's your back, son? Can be criticized, cause I said that I don't
One,
want
two,
I
I can...
The wind is blowing as I grow old. I got friends who went so far. Mama called like it's time to go home.
Jedna, dwa,
I can count
3,
the
4,
names.
5.
They promised they will be with me when I don't wanna be alone. Yes, you must stay in place. Pray before you go to bed and you can live another day. When I want to hurt or miss me when I die.
Yeah, it's kind of how like I was, you know, like, so right now I would say definitely I'm on a massive Azahriah kick or anything like that, listening to old music. And surely there's lots of times where I'll definitely get old of something, and I've said that to other people or whatever you call it. Maybe, you know, like they either get mad or something like that to see me not enjoy it or something like that when they were enjoying it or something like that still. Maybe, I don't know. It's just random things, you know, be happy for like, you know, anyone or whatever it is at any time, of course, you know, with the subject, you know, I mean, surely, I mean, if someone's doing something bad or whatever you call it, oh, I'm happy for you or something. I mean, surely, you know, like use your brain or whatever it is kind of thing within that situation. But listening to this again, it just brought like the same feeling back of either when I first heard it or same thing, you know, when I was watching the concert, the Puskas Arena Stadium like concert thing recently, because I like hadn't heard the songs for a while and I was like, oh wow, just it reminds you of so good, like how good they are, and it feels so good, dude. That's why I wish they were on streaming platforms.
I remember we were younger, thought that life was fun and I just wanted to keep holding her. So damn, it's regular for me, it's not regular for you. I ain't talking about the money, bitch, I'm talking about a kid. Waiting till I finally see it happen, but I'm too lost in my mind. Bleeding, can't stop spitting out the blood that came from you. You're right inside. Said you wanted to love, but I'm better alone. Tell me, how do you stop this feeling? Said you wanted to love, but I'm better alone. Tell me, how do you stop this feeling? I said 1, 2, but I can't count a name. They promised they will be with me when I don't wanna be alone. Yes, you must stay in place. Pray before you go to bed and you can't live another day. When I want to hurt or miss me when I die. When I want to hurt or miss me when I die. Here we go again.
Another thing of like a lot of people probably questioning and seeing, you know, like older videos of mine coming out like that are either in like a longer video. I tried this before and I was like, nah, I just want people to find it. So first of all, you know, people might not be able to find it. So that's why I'm dropping them now. You know, I put out like the videos that are either in longer videos or something like that, because I probably can't title it, you know, all of the things, you know, so you're able to like look it up and find it. So I put out the videos, you know, again, not to get fucking views. It's just to the point of like, you know, now you can actually watch the video, find it, you know, like if someone hasn't seen it or whatever you call it and didn't even know, something like that, whatever it is. Same thing with like, you know, I have so much blocked videos that either have never been seen by the public, they've just been blocked for so long, and maybe they were out or at some point or something like that. Same thing with other videos that are actually on my Vods channel. If I have the free time, I'm planning to do that, but shit, I've been planning to probably do that for almost like a year probably now, but I just simply never have time because, you know, like I react to music, boom, and then I have either stuff during the week. I'm always reacting to stuff and doing videos or something like that. So I mean, I want to definitely make those videos like public in some way, like whether I have to cut bits and pieces of it out, put multiple videos out. Sadly, I have to do that, you know, I don't know, that's kind of why I have multiple videos, you see, but yeah, I really want to do that. 1, 2.
Want to let me go. You want to let me go. this lonely road.
Oh, dude, I
Tell
remember
my
this
mama
one too.
that I'm
Fuck.
coming home.
I mean, surely I've heard them all, but it's just to the point again, like, you know, that feeling.
Check the time, but it disappeared. Guess I need somebody to steal the show. Guess I know that time is money, but I risk it every day. Even though you're flexing on me, I won't choose your way. So even if you take me to the pinnacle of fame, I just need somebody, yeah. Everybody's looking at my face, and I know they don't need to know the rocky road I'm walking on.
Yeah, see, like, I'm not gonna say as if they do need to know or they shouldn't know, but I'm just saying it because, you know, like how I always have said, I'm trying to either find help, you know, not to flaunt it and say, like, look at me or whatever and call it, or, oh, feel sorry for me. It's more to the point of, like, you know, I just am trying to find help or something like that because I've either gone to so many people or, like, talked to so many people and I try to find it, you know, like, people always say this, you know, like, never hide it or whatever you can call it, like, talk to somebody. Well, I guess you guys are somebody because, you know, surely I'm not gonna say that I either have the most people and, you know, I'm not gonna say also that I don't have anyone or whatever you can call it, you know, I mean, surely I have, like, someone, but surely in times of my life or whatever it is, you know, there was times that I either didn't have anyone or maybe there's things that I either want to, like, talk to a community about or something like that, or my, like, fans, people who watch me, whatever it is, just because, again, maybe they're dealing with it. Same thing with, like, you know, a lot of artists or something like that that I feel like I can relate to and look up to or whatever it is, and I'm trying to almost spread the same message because I go through it and I'm wanting to see, like, does someone else go through it, and, you know, like, maybe people could look up to me because, you know, I could be a positive influence on somebody or whatever it is, you know, and, like, you know, just, hey, like, be nice in the world or something like that, you know, and just, like, be some part of, like, a teacher, I guess, or something.
You know how I feel, girl, I love you still. So when you try to get over me, you fail. In my chest, in my heart, in my faith. What a life, it's a blessed being great, hey. In the end, doesn't matter what you say. You made I lied 1,000 times, only 'cause I was afraid to let you go. Now I'm in a mansion, trying to get the attention, surrounded by these bitches. I don't like this attraction. I've been running through the city, trying to looking for somebody I could run away from my problems with, and holding hands with kissing. Walking through those empty bridges, I don't wanna fuck with bitches. They toxic for my health, but does it really matter nowadays? Everybody's looking at my face, and I know they don't need to know the rocky road I'm walking on. I reminisce the memories, and you know how I feel, girl, I love you still. So when you try to get over me, you fail. In my chest, in my heart, in my face. What a life, it's a blessed being brave, hey. In the end, doesn't matter what you say, babe.
I've also said this too. I so badly want to make, like, a video of just me talking, like, about my life in, like, either so much detail or just in, like, more detail. And, like, again, I don't know if people would, like, watch that, but I don't really care. That's not really the point. I mean, for views, I mean, surely it's like, for the actual view count of, like, oh, look at, I have, like, 3,000 or whatever it is on this video. That's not really my point. I definitely want people to watch my video. It's like, for people to watch my videos, yes. If I had, like, you know, a view count at 0 or something like that, or, like, you know, I wasn't able to make money on it or something like that, you know, like, I'm still going to do it. Like, you know, I'm still sitting here doing it anyway or whatever you can call it. You know, like, I don't know if I'm allowed to say I make this amount of money or whatever it is. You know, surely I'm not going to actually say how much. It ain't a fucking lot. Like, you know, I ain't sitting here buying my own fucking house, you know. Yeah, I'd like to really do that as well, but I mean, that's not going to be for, like, a long time probably.
Thank you. I love you all.
We love you too. You're amazing. Just wait. This is your first album. Just wait what you're about to make in the future, dog, and how much you would change people's lives.
And I don't wanna be the one who will be playing the radio. I just want to release my fears. And though I've been through so many places, inside and outside, to be myself is what I need. 'Cause there will be time that will hit so hard. I will keep your name inside my heart, now, forever to the end. So tell me the things what I don't need to know. Tell me the reason why you couldn't let me go. Tell me a lie was just sound so beautiful. For honest, I promise I will believe in you in the end. dead by now, but I can still not understand.
It's like one of them
why
songs.
you wanna break my heart. Yeah, it's way hard, but I'm going until I finally pick a side. Unleash the power of the mind. Yeah, I know that it's not me, but I know that it's for sure. I mean, we took our children's lives. So tell me the things what I don't
You have
need
kids?
to know. Tell me
Such
the
one.
reason why you could never let me go. Tell me a lie when you sound so beautiful. We're honest, I promise.
Mexico is winning, Mitchell. If I knew how to make music, dude, I would totally do it. And I've always said this, I just simply know how to listen to a song like this, sing it, and then boom, that's my talent. It's like I only have the voice, well, I don't even know if I would have the voice to sound like, you know, a cocky, confident bastard. You know, I'm not really trying to be like that. I just, you know, I have a good singing voice. I don't know, but I love to sing, and that is what I would say is my only talent.
Tell me the things what I don't need to know. Tell me a little reason why you could never let me go. Tell me a lie was just sound so beautiful. For honest, I promise I will believe in you till the end.
Speaking of which, yeah, I love how a lot of people, of course, you know, within the community either like, you know, try to tell me to be myself, you know, don't listen to people. Maybe I either have had a lot of people do that, maybe I haven't had any, you know. I love how I either can get that confident message or something like that, either from someone, and same thing with like just repeatedly trying to tell myself, you know, because sometimes a lot of times I can't tell myself, you know, to do it. It doesn't really work like that or anything like that, you know. I just really either have to hear it from someone else or just maybe I'm not really sure, but I cannot thank you enough to, you know, start there. Thank you for 3,000 once again. Thank you for all the stuff you guys do for me. You know, like, I don't want to be like the people that say, oh, you guys are like family, but you know, you guys can definitely change a person's life, whether it's, you know, people could look at it both ways and say like, oh, you guys made me famous or something like that. You got me like, you know, this house I'm in, you got me a car, you bought me this or whatever and call it technically. But I'm like kind of at least this person right now or something like that, saying just like my own self mentally, or, you know, just me, my own self. Because I mean, I wasn't posting my videos at all. I started to because I was like, all right, fuck it, because, you know, like I kind of wanted to and stuff like that. And I don't even know if I mean, like, I definitely wanted to keep making videos, you know, like that never really, you know, was a thought in my head of not to do that or something like that. In the past, I wasn't really doing well, so I either didn't have confidence to keep going or something like that publicly. All these videos you could see probably came out on like the same day whenever I first started or whatever you call it. Some videos were public before, some videos were private. Thank you guys for, you know, you changing myself, because like just there's so many times where I could either hate myself or whatever, again, of like you guys giving me the confidence, telling me, you know, like do what you love, you know, like be you, whatever it is, trying to basically tell me the message that I'm trying to spread. But it's like how I've said before, I'm sitting here saying these things, but I'm not really either putting them towards my own life or listening to my own self saying that. Azahriah, on that note, the album, of course, you know, I've heard it before. It was absolutely amazing. I heard it literally the first time. I wish I had my original reaction to that, because as soon as I saw like your name and like how good your music was, I instantly just didn't even think anything of it about like, boom, let's just go right into listening to his music, which is just, again, repeatedly phenomenal. Cannot wait to see, you know, more music by him, whether it's a feature, a song by himself, older songs coming back. Hopefully that is the case. New songs, new albums, whatever it is, you know, I'm really excited for any of it. I just hope, you know, he's good, he's taking his break, or he's, you know, just like, you know, he's doing him. Just like, again, I would try and repeatedly say, of course, you know, I'm gonna sit here and say, of course I want to see more music, you know, eventually. And I'm not saying as if like, you know, ooh, I need to have it like, you know, I'm trying to rush you or something like that, or make you feel a certain like sort of terrible way or something like that. I think we know that, you know, you love music, you're good at it, all that, you know, you definitely don't want to like leave it or something like that. Maybe it is too much for some people, I don't know. We definitely, you know, love you for whatever you do. And yeah, album was amazing, you're amazing, and thank you all once again for the love on 3000 or anything you guys do. Appreciate you. Have a good one. Peace.